Yeah. So
That's
see,
insane.
So see the granaries up top, and see how it's just now getting into the point where, you know, it's in the sun, which means it warms up.
Yeah.
So that was another, you know, extended family. And then here you have another extended family.
I had no idea they were so busy, man. They're so prolific.
There were shit pots of them. You know, and actually you go on top of the mesas, and there's like places like where Hubbenweep, which is out about an hour from where we're at, from the entrance, maybe an hour drive. They have towers that they built, like actually like lookout towers, where they would light fires to warn, and they had a whole network of towers.
Fire temple.
Where they, yeah.
Look at this one. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
So see, and the reason why they built, see, they're right up in there, there's another one that's been unexcavated. See that big old pile of rocks right there?
Oh.
Okay, look. Right there. See that big giant jumbled pile of rocks?
Mm-hmm.
There was actually a dwelling in there. That's been unexcavated. So you'll walk up in the desert and some of the places where people don't go, and you'll see that. And you'll know that that is a ruin that hasn't been excavated yet. So the archaeologists have never dug in that.
Wow.
Yep. So there's probably feathers and bones and tools and all kinds of shit.
Let's go dig.
Yeah, you can't do that,
Can't
but
do
you know, I know. So I've been out. So this is where the water supply was right here. So that's the reason why all those are there, because there's a spring right at the bottom of that, which is where they went and got all their water. And they actually have, it's funny, there's a place up on top of the mesa up above Cliff Palace that was a huge circle, and they thought it was a place where they went and got where they went and had ceremonies. Well, they figured out that wasn't where it was. That's where everybody went to go use the bathroom. Yep.
All right.
Wow.
Gotta go somewhere.
Well, if you think about it, you know, you have that many people living in that tight of constraints. You know, sanitation was huge. You know, I mean,
that makes the morning shit a bit more.
Yep. You had to commute.
Where's my climbing gear?
Yep, you had to commute to go take your morning shit.
Morning glory. Oh, so glorious.
So this one's pretty cool. We'll get out and walk around this one. This was like a city up on top, where they actually had like huge. So they don't think that this one was ever inhabited, and you'll read about it. They think that this is where they came and had their ceremonies. That's why they call it the Sun Temple.
Are we gonna be able to see any of the
Oh yeah,
the paintings?
You know, not unless you went and took a tour, no. But there's places that I know about where you can go, like fucking big giant fucking horses on the side of the mountain.
Drops your light.
Yep. Thanks. And we're back.
So if you look at this, which is pretty fucking cool, so I want to show you something. So if you look at this original work, this is all original right here. And you can actually see, if you look closely, you can see like 1,000-year-old fingerprints. Yep, where they push the mud in.
God
And there's different styles of,
Yeah.
there's different styles of masonry. Like the stuff in Chaco is a lot better and more defined, and they filled in the cracks with rocks a whole lot better.
That's drainage, huh?
Yeah,
That's
that's
right.
all drainage. So this is probably 2 or 3 stories tall at one point.
They weren't fucking around.
Oh, is this their toilet?
All these, look.
Looks perfect.
I doubt it. Maybe.
They don't think that this was ever inhabited. But basically, if you walk down the sides of this canyon, the fucking Indian dwellings are fucking, I mean, you're only seeing a small handful.
They said there's like 600.
There is. They found thousands of them in this area. So all the way down these canyons, they're all in the place.
Yeah, dude.
There's a damn tree.
So here it says, such a massive construction involved a community-wide effort. Perhaps people from all of the surrounding cliff dwellings helped with this project. The structure was never completed. There's no evidence of a roof or roof timbers. Apparently the construction stopped when the Anasazi people began to leave the area. And it says, attempting to view the Sun Temple as cliff dwellers attempt to appeal to the spirits and forestall the total abandonment of their homeland. Though the structure appears ceremonial, nothing about the rooms suggests habitation. No doors, no windows, or fire pits. Its exact function remains a mystery. So they never.
I mean, because it obviously was.
It was ceremonial. but I
The
guess
aliens came back and took them home.
Yeah, I guess they never finished it.
I mean, it's so.
See, there's like no evidence. So you can see how these were like where they walked.
Fucking right. That's epic.
Yep. You don't want to touch that stuff though.
Yeah.
Try not to touch it because every time a human hand touches it, but see, you can see like here, see the 1,000-year-old fingerprints? God, man. Where they pack the mud in. It's crazy. Like right there, see it?
Oh
Right
yeah.
there, see it? That's where they push the mud in.
This guy had a big thumb.
Yep. Exactly.
There's an alien.
It's ground level around this wall. Like
Yeah, well, I guess there was never a roof on it, but this right here was probably a tower at one point.
Right.
And all over the Southwest, they built these big towers that were like 2-3 stories tall. And they
This guy pushed too hard. Good job, Steve.
But I mean, that must go down. With that tree there, that must go down to ground level, and this is all walled in.
Yeah, I bet you it all went up to probably that level, and they just never finished it.
It's amazing.
See, like, this is the foundation of a tower.